What's going on, everyone? Jason here from Mystical Tomes, and today we're going to be doing a reaction video of 5 scariest and creepiest things caught in a morgue, and it is by the channel of terrifive. And so far, this looks a very professionally made video. If you want to give them a look after this and give them the same love and support you guys show me. Anyway, guys, just want to let you know that on this video, it is just for reaction purposes. In no way, shape, or form am I going to say that I own this video or any of the contents of the video. Any further editing is done by myself, and this video is just for reaction purposes only, because you know this is all about supporting your fellow YouTuber. So let's just jump right into it and actually see what this is shows up.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Morgues are probably one of the spookiest places to visit because of the kind of activity that takes place in it. Because they house dead bodies before they are sent for an autopsy, or buried, or cremated. It is no surprise that there are a number of recorded sightings that will get the hair on the back of your neck standing and send a chill down your spine. Let's take a look at 5 of the scariest things captured in a morgue. Number 5. Hauntedgurney. Here's a chilling video from India. The camera is placed outside a morgue where the gurneys are usually kept. In the area, we see a couple of stretchers and some other medical equipment. Before long, we see something blinking in the center of the screen that looks something like a human figure. We then see one of the gurneys move slightly forward and then a couple of feet back. Then, a couple seconds later, the stretcher moves more than 10 feet forward and again the same distance backwards. After rolling back and forth for a few seconds longer, it rolls off the edge of the platform and falls onto its side.
I'm actually really appreciative of the fact that this was caught on a CCTV camera. I can't say that word. I'm really glad that it's on that instead of someone investigating it and they caught that. It'd be a billion times more scarier. But the fact of the matter is, if it's in just a non-atmospheric room where it's pressure controlled and there's no breeze and those things aren't light, depending on what type they're made out of aluminum or metal. But if it's moving something that fast, and the fact of the matter is something pushed it with such force, it fell off the tip of the walkway and landed on its side, that's a hell of a fucking video. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below.
Then the video skips to another camera in the same area, and we see a man walking to a water cooler where he looks to be filling a bottle. There is another gurney in this shot, and we see it move very subtly. The man notices its movement and walks over to set it in its place. But before he can reach it, it rolls backwards and away from the man. He is clearly startled and retreats quickly.
Yeah, that guy was if you watch that closely, you could see the guy's face, and he's watching that gurney as he's filling the water bottle up. He's looking at the water bottle, looking at the gurney, looking at the water bottle, looking at the gurney. And I was watching it on the CCTV camera, as you guys are right now, and you could see it ever so gently just move slowly right to where these bars are, where this bench is, what it looks like. And of course, it's out of focus, but that's terrifying. Can you imagine this guy just minding his own business? He's almost off his shift, and all of a sudden, oh, there's a gurney there. No big deal, I'll put it away. Walks up to it, just swings away. Nope, I'd be out. I'd be about facing and running the hell out of that building. I would quit my job right then and there. I'd find a different job. It's no big deal. He said nope. He walked right away. He was like, I didn't see nothing.
Number 4. Soul exiting a body. While there are many people who believe humans have no soul, the majority of us believe in the afterlife. This video from a Chinese hospital captures something extraordinary. As the woman on the stretcher dies, the CCTV camera records her soul slowly leaving her body.
That is amazing.
At first, we can see a transparent entity sitting up on the stretcher, and then it gently glides away, leaving the woman's body behind. This is definitely one of the most compelling videos of spiritual life and their existence. Do you believe in the afterlife and in heaven and hell?
That is an amazing find. You can literally see the woman's hair, face, shoulders, whole silhouette of her body as she's as her spirit's leaving the body. That's amazing. You guys tell me in the comment section below if you guys actually do believe in the afterlife. I do. I'm a very vivid believer in the afterlife. But you guys let me know what you guys think. I'm actually really interested in to hear what you guys' thoughts are on that.
Number 3. Black entity flies past camera. It is not an uncommon sight to find CCTV cameras in hospitals all across the globe. But no one in this Indian hospital expected to catch something paranormal. The camera is placed in one of the hospital's hallways where we can see a few people sleeping on the floor. At the end of the hallway, the hospital's morgue can be seen. As everything seems normal, we can suddenly see a black figure appear out of nowhere. It takes the shape of a man and begins to slowly make its way towards the sleeping people. But within seconds, we see the entity fly past the people and the camera, and finally out of the camera's view.
Oh, hell no.
Was that the soul of one of the deceased people in the morgue?
I don't know, man. That does not look like it's CGI or digitally enhanced at all. That looks real. That is very scary. I have seen shadow figures like that, if not a ghost like that. Lived in a haunted house. Can't even talk right now. Am I having a stroke? A haunted house with my parents for over 18 plus years, and there's a lot of stuff you see in there, and that looks pretty much spot on from what I've seen. And yeah, you guys tell me what you think that is. I think it's real. It looks very, very well made if it's a fake. Like I said, I'm not an expert on digital film or anything, but that looks real to me. That's just my opinion.
Number 2. Doctor Spirit. It is said that spirits often visit the place where they finally breathe their last. In the video here, we see a man pointing his camera down a hospital hallway in Honduras. There are a few stretchers on the side and a door on the right. All of a sudden, we see an apparition move in and out of the doorway before completely emerging into the hallway. The being has the shape of a man, and many believe it is the spirit of a doctor that committed suicide in the hospital premises.
How can you guess that's a doctor when the thing's playing peekaboo around the door frame twice? Not only that, it's walking very weird. It's not walking like a human in my eyesight. But again, it's out of focus and I can't tell from here. The person seeing it probably saw something different. And that's just my opinion on that. But that's terrifying. You got to imagine you're in a hospital by yourself and you see something like that. It's something you can't explain and your brain's trying to process what it doesn't understand. It's crazy. It's actually a really good video. It made just the hair on my arm stand up. I don't like that. I don't know. What do you guys think? To me, I think it might be real. I can't tell. It's out of focus. It could be digitally enhanced. But you guys let me know.
The man recording takes a few steps back when he captures the spirit and finally hides behind a door. What do you think was caught in this video? The doctor's spirit or something entirely different?
Probably something entirely
Number
different.
1. Door slamming spirit in.
Oh no, I don't
We have been told that spirits can be good or bad, but that doesn't make seeing one less scary. Unfortunately, the security guards in a Brazilian morgue came across a spirit that was looking to scare them more than anything. The video begins with a shot down a hallway. There is a flickering light seen in the hallway and a red door that appears to be opening and slamming shut on its own. As the guards make their way towards the door, the slamming gets more intense.
I wouldn't go near that.
When they finally get about 10 to 15 feet from the door, it immediately stops, as does the flickering light. For a few seconds, the area goes dark and all we can see is the light from the guard's flashlight. When the lights come back on, they investigate the door, which houses the pipes that supply water in emergencies. As they're examining the door, a loud banging noise comes from the door to their left. They turn to that door and find nothing in the room that leads to it. One guard goes to the end of the hallway and checks to see if a door is closed and confirms that it is. So who or what was getting the red door to open and close by itself? Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe because we upload videos every week. In the meantime, you can watch our previous upload. We'll see you in the next video.
That'll be the end of my video as well. If you guys like this video, please hit the like button, the subscribe button, and also the bell notification icon in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen to help this channel grow. Also, visit... I don't want to say their YouTube channel wrong. Also visit Terrifive's channel as well. They do amazing work. Just the quality of the videos is amazing. So, as always, I'm Jason from Mystical Tomes. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.